Hi, I'm Patinator, and I'm gonna do this without swearing. It's Jump King. It's old. It's okay. I'm catching up on games I want to play. They're particularly difficult, and this is at the somewhere of the list, in that I didn't really know about it. Uh-oh. There we go. There's the button. There's the game. Let's press space. Am I on the correct screen? There we go. This feels a little loud. Hold on, I'm gonna make it a little sub. It's loud for me, and I love that it has like a suggestion for volume. This seems about right. There you go. Graphics are fine. Other babes. Let's deal with one smoking babe at the top first before we do anything else. All right, let's press new game. Apparently, this is very frustrating, which is why I decided to try it without swearing. I probably can do it. I have learned how to control my temper. I'm taking antidepressants, managing my mood, so I should be fine. Oh wait, so you're gonna get that babe, right? Go on, run. Get up there. Okay. What are you? Is that your nose? I desperately hope that's your nose. How do I jump? Space? Cool. If I hold this. Okay. What about if I... Oh, I can hold it and press the button? Oh, I can see the problem now. Ah. I can sense some problems. Because I thought you could just, like, I've seen like one or two videos on it and only in this green area. And I assumed that you could hold the button down indefinitely. I guess I can... This is gonna be okay. It's fine. Alright, we're at the learning stage. There's no frustration yet. Frustration only comes with anger, I think. Hold on. Is it just near the area control super slippery? We're up here, hooray! Jump straight up, my son. Alright. Hold on, let me... I put my phone somewhere here. I had notes. I took notes because I feel like this is a game that will require me to have conversations while thinking about stuff. And so I made notes. Hold on. Let me open up my notes and let me figure it out what I meant by these, because I get very confused. Oh, there we go. Alright, now my notes are ready. I'm actually ready, like a comedian. So we need to angle it this way. Sure, that's great. Hard bounce? Too hard to bounce. This is fine. Boink. Ah, tactics. Just bouncing off. I got a fairy the other day. I'm sure you did, old man. You wanna take a peek? Oh, okay. I thought I could. Is that a river beside it? Like right below us? The graphics are weird. I am not getting the angle of this at all. I wonder if... So, hold the direction and then let go button. Okay. Starting to get the controls now. So hold direction, let go. Alright. Hold direction. Oh, this is gonna get me. Hello. I guess if I swear I stop the video. Which, I mean, I know I haven't actually been swearing all that much, like in recent videos, so... Too low. Alright. Too soon. But I used to swear a lot. In fact, one of my fondest memories a long time ago, I reached a babe once. And that's why this isn't my nose. I'm talking out of my butt. It must have been her. I swear to Glarmony, if you are the babe, I'm still gonna do you. Like, that's not even the prize, right? There's just a babe at the top. There's no prize. There's no guarantees, like, she even likes you or whatever. It's just that she exists, probably. Oh, Namini. Ning. Is this related to Shovel Knight? Straight up, sure. I do like our little cloak. It's very nice, and our Boba Fett helmet. Too far. Oh, the jump charges up so fast. He's got some strong legs. He does not miss leg day, I can tell you what. I'm feeling good. He's just a groin in the ground. Yeah, okay. Alright. I must be more confident, I think. Lack of confidence is where this game is getting us, so. And we can't develop confidence yet. We don't know what's happening. And we also can't really develop anger yet. Because we don't have anything to be angry about. I wonder if it's... How do you get there? Whee! Only with understanding can you really get angry. Because you can go through a blind... Like, if you're... Like, if you knew what you were getting into with Dark Souls and you kind of know, like, it's supposed to be difficult, you're fine. Especially if that's the kind of mindset you have. But if you are not sure about that kind of thing, if that's not really your jam, you just want a win today, Dark Souls is going to mess you up. But even if you have a good mindset about stuff like that, and you know your head is in the right space for Dark Souls, I still don't get that. Hold on, I'll get to you. Maybe we need to start from the other end. Yep. Imagine if you couldn't walk and you had to travel entirely in jumps. Okay, if we jump from here. The the more you understand the game, the more you have an idea of what something should be, the angrier you're gonna get whenever you do anything in a game. Like XCOM, like people not paying attention to the percentages of each shot in XCOM will be like, hey, I missed a shot. I guess that's just the game, baby. Love it or lump it. Okay, Mega Jump doesn't work. Mega Jump just knocks us around. A really soft jump? What does a soft jump look for you, my man? Well, we'll find out in a bit. Whoopsie doodles. Yeah, we made it. But then you start looking at the percentages and you have an idea of what something should be. And then things kind of fall apart from there, don't they? I'm not falling for that. Oh! Come on, do it. And now you have an expectation. And with expectation comes disappointment. Okay. Alright. When expectation comes disappointment. And anger at that disappointment. The more you know, the worse it feels, so eat your beans after every meal. Now I'm starting to get an understanding of how things should be. And I'm having an emotion, I think. I'm not sure I am. The cat biting me elicits more emotion because it's a little frustrating. Because the kitten is not like... The kitten is not understimulated. Like that. He's got so many toys. You don't even know my face. Although I have decided to stop buying him and Hey man, how's your day? A beauty, I'm sure. We already know we're in for a bad end. Those are all like bad end flags. Whee! Ooh, speedrun strats. Whee. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, because like that kitten will chase a small piece of paper, like crumple it up for him, and he'll chase it. He'll chase it all day. He even wants better pieces of paper. Yeah, Jiminy. That's interesting. You bounce into the same spot. That's interesting. That is important to know. That's a consistency in the physics that'll probably play into the game later. And cardboard. These cats, big fan of cardboard. I could get them a bed. And all they would do is go for the cardboard but the bed went in. Even though the bed is nice and it has high like sides so that they feel protected. Apparently that's a thing. I'm surprised that full charge jump actually went and helped us out. Too far. So real quick flick of the keyboard and spacebar. Hold on. Maybe we need some... There we go. Pro strats. Whoop. Much like Dark Souls, it's just a matter of patience, I think. Except in Dark Souls, eventually you'll. That's not true. If you don't learn anything from each encounter in Dark Souls, you'll just die. Huh, not the edge, huh? You're. Yeah, from each encounter in Dark Souls, you'll die. But I guess if you keep picking up your souls, you'll eventually become overpowered enough to kind of bring the encounter down to your level, or up to your level, or rise up to the encounter, as the case may be. The physics in your world jump king are concerning me, and you're such a. Actually, you're pretty much the king of jumping. Holy cow. The legs on you are incredible. I need to look into your. Okay, that's weird. I need to look into your exercise routine so I don't get legs like that. I do not want to accidentally kick my cat into the stratosphere. That doesn't seem healthy for the cat. People will be like, it's a bird, it's a plane. Oh dear God, it's a cat. It can't be a cat. Cats don't fly. Oh, so that's also a thing we can do. So there's two ways to get around that. All right, so here's where we're at. Too far. I'm surprised that went too far. I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised that didn't make it. I'm surprised. Okay. Hold up. For some reason, I also have a note on my discussions list that just says dick hole. And I'm like, that doesn't count on my swear, by the way, because it wasn't in anger or emotion. Why did you stop jumping? Why is your face a penis? And I think it's like, because I saw a quote on Reddit, like this morning, where it was like, hey, I had sex with a pie. You could argue that. Boink. You could argue that my penis was clean. You could argue that you could eat around the hole. But the fact is, the penis was still in there. And I'm sure there was a context for that, and I don't know what that is. I've forgotten the context. I just remember lines from stuff. I knew that jump was not going to make it from the start. Bounce? Yeah. Strats. Does he have a belt? Look at those thighs. You dummy dick. Now clapping his ass cheeks is concerning the neighbors. Ah, man. Medium jump. Normal jump. Maximum jump. Oh. All done. All done. This reminds me of absolutely nothing in my life. Except the constant failure, I guess. Because, look up. Can you look up? No, you can't. Soon I will get a glance. The thing... Look, I'm not gonna say I have a terrible life. I've got a pretty okay run at it. Wank. But I also know how it feels to start from very little and have to keep starting from nothing. It's not my jam. It's just the way things have been. So I get this game on a emotional level. Just falling over and over again. Except this time, this is better than real life in some respects. Because here, I can keep going. Here, like... Okay, my life kind of is getting worse by like every fall. No, it's not. You know, I'm not getting hurt. Okay, I swear that was working before. Boink. Whoop, whoop, boink, boink. Whoop. Homer. Homer. There's no life lesson here. It's just that sometimes you just gotta get back up. There's also a lesson in quitting. But I think the game will break before my soul breaks. Yeah! I do. That kind of reminds me of like one of my greatest regrets in playing DS3. Why? hold on. Is that I started my very first run of DS3 with an all strength run, and then when I met Aldrich, and I didn't give up, but I switched to a smarter run, and I do regret that. I remember someone in chat was telling me that, like, because I was streaming it at the time. Uh, but like you only get to experience Dark Souls once, do it the way you want. And I don't even like that's true. Like I can't go back to that to not knowing things about Dark Souls 3. I can't go back to knowing nothing and making it feel like I did it my way, as some singers might put it. Fortunately for us here, this is a matter of will. Eventually, statist. Why is that jump harder? Like this part doesn't even bother me. That part bothers me. Your power jumps change? That can't be. That can't be right. Oh, I swear to Granimini, that was supposed to be okay, man. Deep breaths. You know how to deal with disappointment. All right. Love in your thighs, my man. Okay, I don't know why I'm stuck here. Fortunately, I do not understand enough about the game to be angry. Oh, I swear that worked before. Harder, not a harder jump. Harder jump pushes us back harder, which means softer jump. There we go. Oh, hey, relax, my dude. Interesting, because like if we jump at it at the wrong angle, it doesn't matter how strong it is, it's gonna fail. Okay. There we go. All right, up we go. Because there's a possible angle there where no matter what you do, you either hit the box or you end up sailing off the edge, and I'm about to break. This should be good. Yeah. What the? Oh, that's gonna be a thing, huh? I can probably bounce onto the thing, but no, no. Okay. I can probably bounce to the thing with relative ease, like a daring young man on some sort of suffering trapeze. Whee! Oh, we're getting here faster. That's a thing. Okay, hold on. This is where you start messing up in Souls runs. Where you're too focused on getting to where you were. You're not paying attention to where you are again. That's part of failing and recovering from failure, by the way. You can't act as if you can't have a hangover over where you were. You can't have a hangover over where you are. You need to reorient, think again about where you are, and act accordingly. You can't act as if you're on the top. If you've been knocked down to the ground, you need to get up. You need to move your arms, your feet. You need to feel the dirt underneath your skin. Can you imagine if failing this jump knocks you down? Odd. Rimini. Okay. I do love the lack of music though. It's perfect. I wonder if there's music at the top. I wonder how badly you can fail the top. Oy. Suffering is part of life. Ooh. You think Yoshi's like a frog? I feel like Yoshi's a frog, not a dinosaur. Or a dinosaur frog, maybe. I really expected that to go better. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Hey, Jump Knight. Jump Knight, I'm gonna need you to cooperate, my son. Why are we after that babe? Does she have money? Does she have treasure? What could possibly be worth this kind of suffering? Ooh, it's so weird. It feels like I can't quite estimate what the power of a jump is. I guess it charges up so quickly. It's so slippery, like using a mouse with like really high sensitivity. That is exactly it. Because I've been playing with my mouse settings for a while today because I reformatted and forgot to like set my DPI on the mouse again. And so I had to figure out stuff out. But the problem is I already played a bit of Destiny. So I got used to like a slightly higher sensitivity. So it's weird now. My arm hurts again when I use my original sensitivity. And it's not like doing well for me in like Crucible and like PvP. So I gotta learn again. But the thing is, like when playing at that higher sensitivity, once I realized it, felt so slippery. Like everything was moving just a little bit too much. That's uncomfortable. There's probably a way to like one jump everything. Boink. Whee! I figured that'll do it. Whoop. Too much. Too little. I see. See, we live back here now. I think like the anger here will come from if we get far. Like I have no expectations as to how well. I love that angle though. He learned from one mistake. Oh, okay. I get it. I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. My Boba Fett-sized head is empty. Ah, yeah. When's the last time I was in the forest? I think like the last time I was on vacation when I went to like the province. And there were trees. And there was like I could see in the treetops like a big bat. It was a very big bat. And no, yeah. That's interesting. So am I supposed to bounce off this? No. Thank God they didn't make me die there. Oh no. I get it. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Relax. Don't do it. Like around here, like that area where the jump knight, the jump king is right now. He's like, there's a bat and it looked big, and I was on the ground and the tree was huge, and like it took my brain a few seconds to process. Like that's a very big bat. Like Batman would look at that thing and like, you know what? You're the Batman now. Oh no, likey. Uh, I get it. Precision. That's not. I knew that was not gonna work. I'm just happy we didn't die there. Whoop. 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 Oh, I don't like what that other side is insinuating. Hey. We're okay. No, why did I hold the button? Well, at least this part's getting easier. I'm learning. But this feels like the kind of game that if I let go of it for a day, like I will forget how to play the game. Hey, look at that. We're all right. And it's going on. We gotta get stuff right back where I started from. Love is good. Love will be strong. You gotta get it back to where we started from. Whee! Charge, jump. Charge, jump. What do you think, what powers do you think Mega Man would get from this guy? A concussion? Just absorbs his power. Like, oh, you got a trip to the hospital. Ow. Your insurance doesn't cover this. Bet that kinda sucks. Like that. Jesus. So you can max power jump from the edge. It's just not, like, efficient. I gotta think faster, I think. I'm thinking very slowly. Like, I'm not processing how fast the charge on this jump is. Like, it's not quite in my bone set. I haven't downloaded it yet. No Matrix powers yet. But anyway, you've seen that trailer for the Matrix? It's like, what if John Wick was in the Matrix? I have no idea what the story is gonna be, because I can barely remember what Revolutions is about. But it's another R-word sequel. I think they started it, not video games. Like, Revelations, Revolutions, Resurrection, Riboflavin. Which I'd watch it out of confusion. Oof. We're gonna get more than a glance, baby. We're gonna take a look, and we're gonna be like, ma'am, your Uber's here. It's me. I'm your Uber. How did we get to the thing? Well, you like falling down because I'm real good at it. And that's how we're gonna get anywhere. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, papaya. I jump. Ankle jump. Mini jump. Too mini. Thank God the time you hold down the arrow key, it does not influence the angle of jump, because that would drive me banana balls. I prefer to find the max jump angles because I don't have, there's one less thing I can screw up. Like that, that's a max jump angle. Whoop. Ouch. Up we go. I've never really been much of a nature guy. In fact, most of the time, when nature is involved, I get sick. Like, I cannot deal with nature. Like, organic products tend to absolutely ruin my life. If there's rain, I enjoy rain. I love that kind of weather. Unfortunately, it also means I will never stop sneezing. Never stop, never sneezing. Wait, that's not true. If it's the never stop, never stopping. Never stop, never sneezing means I never sneeze, which is not what I meant because I meant that. I never stop sneezing. And like, I can't get ahead in edgewise like I fought in edgewise. Whoop, bap, bap. I think it's better to move into a jump, because if I'm moving into a jump, I can measure the jumps better. If that makes sense at all. Because like standing still, like I feel like I have to time one button with the other. And that kind of messes me up. Like if I have to time my spacebar and my spacebar and my arrow key. No, that's too far. Oh wow, oh really? Instinctively went for the hard jump. Okay, Mr. King, I need you to explain yourself to me, because this is not what I expected from you. I expected more from you, Mr. King. Are you prepared to talk? Okay, let's try it. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Yep. I am okay. Yeah. Is it weird that Nickelodeon is hosting the cartoon awards when they're like putting their own stuff in it? That feels like a Better Business Bureau thing. Like something like they can't hold the contest with them participating in the contest, and then nobody's like surprised when SpongeBob wins stuff. They're like, yeah, you made it, and you're hosting the event. I don't know why I'm slipping up on really short jump on that one, I guess. Oop. Too short. My spine. I cannot be stopped. I cannot be. Ooh, I cannot be conquered. And there's only up to go. I am gonna be fine. Your Uber, your Uber can't get to you. I'm gonna cancel this. I'm gonna cancel this ride. I'll take the penalty. I can't deal with you, ma'am. Please, just go to a place I can reach you. The weird thing about the pandemic, but I guess not the weird thing about it. Like it's a thing that's happened to it. Oh no, I said the P word. I'm gonna get demonetized. Is that cabs have gotten like nicer? Like where I am, cabs generally before like the advent of Grab and stuff, they were not, like my general experience from them was always questionable. Like they'd scam me because they knew I needed to get somewhere. Not really scam, I guess, but like like I'd pay like 10 times the price just to get somewhere because they knew I'd pay for it because I needed to go somewhere. So never super jump that. All right. The interesting thing is this: I can step off the platform being in the jump. But anyway, but the thing is, after all of 2020 happened, Generally speaking, cabs have been a lot cheaper because there's less traffic. Although that's not true anymore, I'm pretty sure. For a brief magical period, that was the case. And but I would still like prefer like a grab car, like our equivalent of an Uber here, because when I when I go out with friends, we make it like worth it. Like, because going out is a whole thing, and I don't want to go out to get my like twice in a week to get my fill of friends. Like, I want if I'm gonna meet up with you guys, like this is it, make it count. You got something to say to me? You better start talking before I go away. I wish that I could say I'd be feeling okay, and I'd be dreaming of a better day, but won't feel right knowing I was lying to you. And so we only have that like one big thing every month or so, and like that goes like into the wee hours of the morning, and if like my transportation decides to kidnap you, and at least the Grab like knows, there's a record of where I am, so we know where to find the body. Like, if there were a cab, it's like maybe he just ran away from us. Maybe he doesn't like being around us, and that was his goodbye. And like, no, that's not true. I'm actually dead. I've been kidnapped and stuff. So that's why he used like ride sharing services. That's irritating. Hmm. Thank you. Aha. I wonder if I let go of a button. That's interesting. Okay, no. I thought that like letting go of the arrow button would also um mess me up. Close, but no cigar. Because if there's anything I want, like for my death, it's like no uncertainty for people. Like, yeah, he's definitely gone. There's no like they didn't find his body. He might just be hiding out somewhere. No, 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 dog. Just hold on. This jump, that's the hardest jump in this game so far. Like the tree thing is just like a lack of experience. This one I can't get consistently. I don't want people to be like the Star Trek problem. Like, in Star Trek they have phasers. Like phasers set to kill, and then they like when they shoot a dude he's vaporized. Like there's no proof that that guy ever existed. He's literally vaporized. It's like transporting him and not re-transporting him. He just ceases to be. Like you could vaporize somebody and then like tell their wife like, no, he was cheating on you and he didn't like you. I need proof. Well, it's a very difficult man to reach. You can't find him anywhere. He's just gone. You can try. Maybe you vaporized him. Like, yeah, maybe, but you'll never know. Which is probably enough in court to be like a thing. I like to have them send a Betazoid on you, like, haha, my empathy skills tell me that you're a murderer. I will ring you, old man. That's not even true. I don't want to hurt him. Like, I have no strong emotions so far. I'm not angry. And I'm like, I didn't look for this to be angry. Like, I'm not expecting anything. That was a perfect jump, my man. That was not a perfect jump, my man. So we need to be right at the edge. Whoop. They knew what they were doing. Like, I'm not as angry here as I would be like at a card game. Card game, like, I'd be shaking already. But I haven't played a CCG since I started taking medication, so I don't know. Maybe I won't be angry in a card game either. Not that I raged a lot. I never did. Oh, right. That reminds me of that anecdote that I started like at the beginning of this recording, and it was that one of my fondest memories was when I was recording Heroes of the Storm. Excuse me. I was recording Heroes of the Storm, and there was a comment like, "Me and my kid watch your videos, and all the swearing is making it hard for us to watch it. Can you tone it down a little bit?" I remember that too. It was an Ethereal video. I think I've privated all those videos already, but like, and I was like, wow, kids watch this stuff. You're like, you sure you should be a dad or something? Like, no, no, I didn't think that. Yeah, this one's just a quick hop. I'm not even gonna risk a slightly longer hop on it. And Like the risk of failure is too high. Oh, I swear that would have been a. Get up. We're not done here, Jump King. Like, oh, I don't understand why that went so smoothly. That's okay. Yeah, a dad told me like, "Hey, tone it down." Like I remember distinctly because I was like on vacation at the time. It was I went to a wedding in the province. Dang it! They had good chicken. I remember that from the wedding. Was that too strong or too weak? Like I don't know if I should let go earlier or not. The reaction in this is so narrow. Thank you. Be cool. Thank you. Be cool. Thank you. Be cool. Nice. Do I have a super jump at? This one you can super jump. That's a super jump. That's a medium jump. Dumpy dumpy dumper dumpers. I wanna throw you in my pampers that are full of stew. Like I'm not as I was playing XCOM. Like I talked about I talked about it for a little bit. I was like, hey, I'm trying out some mods in XCOM. And like that game still makes me mad. Like just today, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna shoot this faceless dude," and they're like, "All right, these dudes have 87% to hit, and he's got two health left because my shotgunner left him with 2 health." And I'm like, "Yeah, all right, let's go." I mean, predictably, the first shot missed, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's XCOM, baby." And the second 87% shot missed, like, "All right, that's XCOM, baby." And I used teamwork on that dude to make him shoot him again. The dude had a grenade, but I was like, "No way." I can miss 87% shots in a row, which I, of course, did. At that point, I felt like the game was taunting me. Like, yeah, that's what you get for disrespecting the, probabilities. Like, screw you, game. I used a grenade on him, and he died. I didn't lose anyone in that mission, but I did lose the campaign immediately afterwards when I went into a, whatchamacallit, into a hack a computer mission without anybody with a gremlin. Like, oh wow, this is not gonna go well. All right. Maybe. Ooh, yo, 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 yo. We're back in the game, boys. Like nothing happened. Feels like we've done nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I don't think I'm breaking any teeth. Apparently, it's also healthy to swear, anyways. Like, swearing lets you get it all out. It also lets you endure more. At least according to Mythbusters. Like, because I guess you're focused more on the swearing and expressing your anger rather than on keeping it in, which I guess requires a bit more energy in a way. Ooh. Just look at where we're going and focus on that. Oh, that's too much. I knew that was going to fail already. Okay, I held it too long. Yeah, I'm looking at where I'm jumping instead of where I'm going to go. So let's try that. Let's focus on destination. That's like a good way of aiming. It's like a good way of improving your aim and FPS as well. Is you don't look at the reticle, you look at what you're shooting, and I mean that's a small thing. Also, kind of hard to describe accurately, but it's here we are. Oops. That was a planned jump, man. I don't know why you face planted. Yeah, weakling. I'm gonna take a poop. Poop. Whoop. I know that timing. There we go. It's almost like he bounces off something over on top. See that weird angle he gets there. You start. Okay. Uh-huh. Whoop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Look at that, we made it. Look at that, we're back here. Whoop. Well, at least failing there doesn't send us all the way back. Okay. Hmm. That one's tight timing on that one. Yeah, that's too far already. Like that's my comfortable. Like that's my reaction time. So yeah, react even faster than my brain will let me. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Homer, what are we doing here, Homer? Mm. Oh, that was close. Okay. I'm gonna stretch out for a little bit. Let's see what else is in my discussion notes. Like I have some old notes because I recently had to borrow an iPhone again because my phone broke. Let's see. Spider Pad does whatever a Spider Pad does. That makes no sense. Millennial existential dread. I also have a note here but say that's like I feel like I've made this joke on cam before, but like that's like saying the moon is closer than Florida because you can see the moon. And I know what that means, but I cannot quite describe what it means, if that makes sense. Oh, yeah, we did it. Oh, that sucks. The big one, my guy. Yeah, I kind of figured. I just realized what that jump was. I know there's like a platform past it, but like still, that's a nasty one. How can a man fail for 42 minutes and maintain his sanity? Therapists hate his one secret trick. Ooh, that was smooth. We got back here faster. Now let's get back there faster. Whoop. Too quick. That's so narrow, bro. The timing for that jump. Ah, my face. That was too close. Ah, my face. Boba Fett. Come on, man. Luke's getting away in the Millennial Falcon. He's poor. I did not want to think about what Millennial Star Wars was. It probably just looked like the Orville. That like with Star Wars and stuff. Archie Beachy. Which is, I'd watch it. Too much. Man, what I don't remember from that jump is where I started it. I just moved forward like oh, near the edge then. Yeah. Like nothing happened at all. Nothing at all. Hey. Jump king. Nice. Oh, that was a beautiful jump. Holy cow. I mean, that was also a beautiful jump. It just didn't go anywhere. Cat's like in heat. I can't get her fixed. Like we're still under some sort of quarantine where I am. Yeah, there's a quarantine where we are, so we can't actually. I think we can. I'm not sure. Actually, we can bring the cat to a. Because like the vet is expensive. Like the vet, I love him. He's great. But like, he's also very expensive. But he's very careful. But like, there's a service for cats nearby. I mean, not nearby, which is the problem. It's not nearby. I'd rather fail that hard than fail it soft. Actually, in truth, I'd rather not fail at all. So like, but it's outside our quote-unquote area. So, we're not sure if we can actually get there considering the quarantine. Oh, that's close. What the? Interesting. We might not even need to go there. But I would like it to not have fallen. I really would like to. Not a word, old man. I'm not even sure. Put your winky away. It's upsetting the children. Wee. Alright, we're getting the hang of this part. I don't want to stop playing, because if I stop playing, I will forget everything. And then I'll be angry, because in my head, I'll be like, I deserve more. I have done this before. And thus, I should know what's happening. That's not going to be the case, because I rely largely on rote, on like memory, on like practice. Which is great if I could remember half the things I do. Woo! Nope. Beautiful jump. Okay, let's jump straight up. Okay, that's annoying. I'm trying to see. Like, I don't think we can even get up from that angle. Look at it. What am I trying to accomplish here? No, no. Okay. That was a close one. Okay. What do I, like, Because I know I can make that jump. Nope, not that way. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Whee! No, not like that. Lazada won't stop spamming me. I mean, I know there's like a sailor. Something. Like, you relax, sir. I will buy something when I'm good and ready. So I can't move from... Like, if I get there, I don't know where I can go. Okay, now we're here. Ouch. Do I need to bounce off the wall? I think I need to bounce off the wall. Oh. Get up. We're not done here. I mean, we're really getting into a rhythm, though. I don't know where to go from here. Hold on. I know this is going to mess me up a little bit, but... Nope. I guess getting over it might be more difficult. Like, emotionally. I played a little bit of that. That kind of got my blood boiling, but, you know. That was, again, before my medication, which I guess is not fair. Man fails for, Jesus, 48 minutes? The time is just flying by. Hey. I mean, we've gone there, but I don't know what to do once we get there. Also, those tree roots, looking a little sketch. My dog, that was close. The trick is to not fall into a rhythm. The moment you fall into a rhythm, the moment the rhythm's interrupted, you start falling apart. Trust no one, not even your own heart. Actually, we can probably reach that from here. No. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Wee. 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 All right. Anyway, I should schedule a meeting with my doctor, because after this, I believe I'm gonna have a brand new trauma detector. I think I told that story on the podcast, BEC podcast. Wherever but good podcasts are found, you'll find us there, sneaking in the back. And it's like we're out of time. Like, but I have so much more to tell you. There's a little more. We've only scratched the surface of a nightmare. which isn't even that much of a nightmare. I barely missed that window for that jump. Jammy jams. Jammy jams. Like if you go gamer mode on this, like you're gonna have problems emotionally. The secret is to just go frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Whoop, whoop. I'm getting a feel for how long his jumps are. Very slightly. Too far, too far, too far. I wonder. Nope. That jump is the most forgiving one here by far. Much easier. Now what do we do? Do I... Okay. I bounce from here. Like, I actually don't know what to do. Do I... Oh, cool. Now what? Let's go to ballsy move. Which is, I think... I honestly didn't think it'd be that bad. Not like it takes us that long to get up here anymore. Hey, Jump King, don't make a fool out of me. I am a king much like you. Okay, so let's not bother that mini step anymore. Ooh. Ooh, Jojo. Don't worry, kitten. Daddy's okay. I mean, my pride's a little shot, but like, the rest of me's okay, like physically. Here? Nice. Then, nice. Then, nice. No! Okay, oh, awkward. Oh, wow. The other area might have been better. Can you see up there? No. Oh, this we have to bounce off this ceiling for sure. 5 sure. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we're not in trouble. That's like an anti-frustration spot right there. I guarantee that. Okay, dokie. What I have to imagine is how expensive his hospital bills are. No, no. I don't want to break anything. That's because I don't feel like we're losing too much like progress, honestly. Because it's not like I'm not learning. Like, see, we've gotten here a lot faster than we used to. We've also fallen a lot faster than we used to, so that's more efficient. Efficiency is the name of the game. You here? And we're back, baby. I'm sure there's like another shortcut here. Ouch. That's like a no, like, issue approach. Like that spot. Because if you fail the jump, you just bounce off the thing. And you don't fall off. So you just keep trying to make the big jump until you're there. Like here. And here. And here. And up here. No. Okay. We're good. I understand your jumps now, Jump King. Actually, nobody understands you, Jump King. Are you looking for a queen? Is that what this is about? Because I need to know. I need to know what I'm pledging my life to the cause for. Yep. Yep. I wonder where the Muppets are at now. I don't know if they're still like a thing. Oh, that was narrow. That's a max power jump. No, thank you. So that's why that's fair. Weep. No, yeah. Safety. 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 Ooh. You. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm done. There we no. しわだ。あと、リクバソロ。I can't believe they're doing. I mean, they're doing Knights of the Old Republic remake. I guess I would like a free. But I guess that's what the MMO is for. Close. Slightly more. Oh, I do not like this angle. Yep. Yeah. That was a max power jump. Usually that'd be like that was a bad idea at that angle, but there's a very narrow space where you could do it. Like your sprite is off the ledge and you can make it. Where's the frustration? I was thinking of jumping off the right side of the tree just to try to bounce myself into a favorable position. And like, you know what? That's not. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Like, subscribe. Let me know if you actually want me to see me finish this. One comment and I will finish this. Or else I'll move on to a different game. I am Patinator. I will see you later.